Good morning, children. So, here I'm again with a new story. I feel that you must be thinking why ma'am keeps on telling us the stories. So, dear children, I feel that these stories, whichever I tell you, I think that they are having great connection with our real life and the messages these stories give us. I think if we implement all those lessons, which whatever we learn from these stories, we can bring a huge change in our life. So, the story that I'm going to tell you today is also having a hidden message. And what is the message that I'm not going to reveal right now? You just have to guess what can be the message. And yeah, at the end of the story, I will tell you the message of the story. Okay, so the story goes like this. Once there was a boy who was an athletic, and for him, success was everything. Means he used to, determine everything with in terms of success only. For him, winning was everything. So one day he was doing practice for running competition with another two children of his own village. People of his village who also knew about this boy, they had gathered there just to witness the sporting spectacle which was going on there. And not only that, one wise man who had also heard about this boy, he had come from a very far place just to witness whatever was going on there. Now the race commenced, and these three boys, they started running. And this boy, who was having strength enough, he was having power enough to finish this racing first. He reached the finishing line first, and in this way he won the race. People became ecstatic, and they started cheering and waving at the boy. The boy also felt very happy and proud of himself. But this old man, he didn't say anything. He kept calm, means expressing no sentiment. He kept calm only. Second time the race started. Now another two children of this village who were fit enough to give the challenge to this boy, they came there for the racing. And as the running competition started, again this boy, he was first to finish the finishing line. Means he was first to cross the finishing line, and in this way he won the race second time also. So everyone again became very happy and started cheering and waving at the boy. And the boy, he was having the same feeling. He started feeling proud of himself and very happy to do this deed what he had done for the second time. But this old man, he kept calm. He didn't say anything, expressing no expression again. Now the boy, he was becoming impatient. He said, "Race! I want racing again." So this old man, he presented two people in front of him. He told that you have to run with them. And who were these two people? They were, one of them was an elderly frail woman, and another one was a blind man. Now the boy was confused. He asked the wise man, "What is this? This is not the race. How can I finish the race with these two people?" Now this wise man, he said that you have to go for racing. There is no other option. So the racing started, and this boy, he was the only finisher, because these two people, the elderly woman and the another one, the blind man, they kept standing on the starting line only. The boy was very happy that he was the first to cross the finishing line, and he started laughing that I am the one, and he started saying also that I have finished the line, I have finished the race. But people, they didn't show any sentiment this time. They just kept looking at him, but they did not show any kind of happiness. So the boy was confused now. He went to the old man and asked him, "What is the matter? Why they are not joining in my success?" The old man kept smiling, and he said, "Go for racing again, but this time finish together." Finish together. He was repeating this line again and again. So the boy, he understood what the old man was saying, what the wise man was saying. So he stood between the old woman, the elderly woman, and the blind man, and he took them by their hands and started walking ever so slowly. Means he was a racer, so he had to walk today because of these two people, but he kept on walking slowly, and he reached the, means not only he, three of these reached the finishing line. And everyone was cheering there. They were ecstatic, and they were cheering at him, they were waving at him. And the boy, he came to the old man, and he asked the old man, "Can you tell me, sir, why they are cheering now? And I'm not able to understand for whom they are cheering. Means who is the winner according to them?" The old man, he didn't say anything. He smiled, and then he looked into the eyes of the boy and put his hand on the shoulder of the boy and said very softly, "Dear child, this time nobody has won the race. They are cheering for you because this time you have run in a very different way, and this time winning was not important. This time it was important that how you behave towards other people. You took them with you. It means that you have shown consideration for them, you have shown your feelings for them, and that's why people were happy to see that." So this is life. For in life it is not important that you always win. You just need to understand who is running with you, who is running against you. If they are weak and older people, then it is seen, means it is observed, have you helped them? So run the race of life. This life is also a race, run it. But winning is not always important. It is also important to see how you run this race. Do you finish the finishing line? Do you finish the race together? Do you think about other people also? Means you are a human being, you should be full of feelings, and you should feel consideration. You should be consideration, means you should be, having feelings enough to feel about other people also. And in this way you can finish the life, this race of life properly. Means God will be happy to see your way of running this race in this way, then you will help other people too. So this was the story, and I have told the message of the story also. So I hope you have you like the story, although it will be posted now. So I hope you will understand, you will like it. And thank you for listening to me. Have a nice day.